Hello, my good viewers. This is your favorite freezing streamer that is freezing and is not going to survive the winter because I don't like the cold. That was Big Fishes at Emerald Coast, that silly song that plays on Emerald Coast when you're playing as Big and you're fishing. I generally have I constantly like forget which Emerald beach is which. Like there's Emerald Hill, that is not a beach, but you know which like Emerald level is from what game. Like I've many times called like Emerald Coast just Emerald Beach, or just the Emerald Hill, and or what is the other Emerald one? Anyway, you get it. Sonic zones are like named terribly a lot of the time, and I want to play more Rayman Origins, and so I will. Oh yeah, wait, I gotta do my thing. Because this game, for some reason, doesn't let you use the... what's it called? D-pad and the analog for menus at the same time. It's very bad. These parts for the Rayman games are all like butchered in some way or another. Like for example, Legends doesn't have the online feature. They like took the server down, you know. I think on console versions it might still be around, you know, the newer ones. Oh yeah, look at this. I was off stream, I was getting Electrons and 100% in levels. I don't kid around when I say that I like this game and that it's like one of the best games ever, even though I like nitpick and complain about it a lot. Here's like a rule of thumb: if you see me like say, oh, I really love this game, and then I just like shred it, like tear it to shreds when I actually play it, that means I like it a lot, because like I've gotten so deep into it that I like, you know, I know all the details, so I complain about them. And this is the water level. I hate this world, but we start here with some, you know, on foot sections, so that's good. Where's the fucking Electron zone? Oh, right, those guys. They got head crabs from I was gonna say Portal. It's Half-Life. Very cool. This game has like better swimming controls than like most video games, but it's not that I like specifically don't like the swimming controls. A little bit in this one. They bettered it in Legends, but I specifically just like the on-foot land control more than the swimming one. And to have an entire world where you're mostly underwater is a waste of video game, really. These are the monks. They're I guess glow boxes or whatever the hell glow boxes the species is. And actually no, these are just like fishermen, I guess. There's like it's totally, you know, made up for this game, but as you can see, I'm playing as a red glowbox. This is Ken. Glowbox used to look red according to this game, and he used to be like a monk, one of the mystical monks, but like not anymore. And he also became blue eventually from being stung by mosquitoes and shit. Again, every single one of these games is a completely new canon from each other, even though they slightly like cross-reference. Hello, Puku. This is Raymond. I was thinking of playing Mega Man 2 later. It's like if I'm not watching anything, maybe later I'll play more Meg. This music, they really like using gibberish in this game's music, like, you know, silly gibberish music. Feels like this game feels like it was one of the first to sort of have this aesthetic that it has, and the sort of style of like silly cartoonish game. I don't know. There's a Mickey game that is like straight up just a ripoff of this. It's like Mickey Treasure Mirror something. It's like a 4-player co-op little game that is just like silly platforming like this, but it's actually bad. I've heard that it's actually like not good, which is unfortunate, because some of the Mickey games, like for Genesis and stuff, they're not bad. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, this song has a didgeridoo in it. Oh, this is a chase. This is an actual auto-scrolling section. The other chases are just like, you know, rubber banding. That's something that I was thinking about when I was playing the tricky I wasn't playing the tricky treasures off screen actually. I was just thinking about it. That the difference between the tricky treasures in this game and the music levels in Legends, it's that in Legends the way that the like level rubber bands, it's like the camera is always the camera is always following you, so that you like you're, you know, on time with the music and everything. In the tricky treasure levels don't actually like push the level to be in a certain speed or anything. It just always rubber bands the like actual treasure, which, you know, is always like pushing the camera forward. And if you like just try going off the like set path in those, you just, you know, you just get hit because they have a lot more dangers around. Skull. I'm gonna try, you know, I'm gonna try getting the required stuff. All right, yeah, woman, yawn, yawn, woman, yawn. I'm gonna try getting the required like electrons and shit, but I can't promise that I will on stream like get a lot of completion, because I kind of prefer playing this game on my own. Oh, you can't see, you can't see, you can't see, really now. You didn't even see the woman? Okay, let's restart the fucking level then. Really now. That's unfortunate. That is the second time that I do that. Damn. Here's the level then. Just you know, just take everything that I've said so far and apply it to this gameplay, all right? Now it's a speed run. What was I fucking talking about? Doesn't matter. None of this matters. Nobody likes these. I find it really funny that the first Rayman Origin stream has like exactly one like. Come on, guys, you have to like and subscribe. It's like I have to at least pretend that I'm like playing this game. Not Rayman. I mean the YouTube game. Something about lumps? No, that wasn't it. Look, head crabs. I talked about head crabs. That those guys got, like, you know, face huggers and shit. That kind of thing. God damn it, I feel silly. At least the embarrassment of my mistake. You know what? Good. The embarrassment of my mistake is making me hot. Like, literally heating up my body. That is cool. I gotta do more embarrassing things. My hands are still cold though. I genuinely feel like a corpse sometimes. See the music? Gibberish. Innovative gibberish music. Ah! Oh, no, that's okay. I love the way the Glowbox ducks. Look at this. Just turns into a little pile of shit. Cool. There, woman. The start of the stream was just like a cool podcast, you know. Alright. It was you, Puku, that like told me to always like close OBS while I'm streaming, because it like takes the memory or something. Like it you know, it takes priority and makes the game run shit. But without it open, I forget that the games like can't be seen and shit like that, you know. Sad. Why would you can't win? You can't win these days. Yeah, didgeridoo music. Talked about that. Look, now you can see all the cool action going on. Wow, that how that not hit me? Got that. Gonna try to get. Oh yeah, I was talking about lumps actually. That I'm gonna try getting some of the completion stuff, but mostly I'll get them off screen. Woman, yawn. All right, this is the penultimate woman. And now the frog can actually swim. Ain't that cool? This is no, it's not secret. Use movement controls to dive. Wow, I love PC parts, you know that? Oh, and here it is, the swimming. And this song plays so much in this game, and you know what else? They reuse the song in Legends, and they reuse it a lot. They really like this shitty little, like, gibberish Alvin and the Chipmunk song. I hate it. The other songs in this world are quite better. I like the spooky, like, evil, like, scary horror music that it has for the depths area. It's pretty cool. I think the name of the, like, part 2 of this world is Angsty Abyss. So, like, you know, you have the Sea of Serendipity and then the Angsty Abyss. Very cool. Alvin and the Chipmunks, who's getting the best head? Is that a reference to something? Hello, Wyatt. You've been on a roll with the silly chat messages. God, this fucking music. I like it, but it's too much. It's too silly. Oh yeah, the jellyfish. The swimming. My biggest problem with the swimming in this game is that when you attack while you're swimming, you go a little forward. In Legends, they make it so you can, like, attack while just, like, you do an idle spin when you're just swimming slow, and when you're dashing is when you, like, you know, dash forward when you're, like, swimming fast and shit. But these water controls are a lot better than, like, most video game water controls. I just prefer the game on foot, which is why I don't like it. Oh god. I need it. I need the 100%. Sounds like they're saying you don't even glue in the song, which is just magnificent lyric writing, lyricism. God, I'm haunted by the silly singing. Okay, is that like a known meme? So, Alvin and the Chipmunks getting head? I never heard of that. You might... Oh god. Missed out on a lot of lums. It's fine. I also just now realized that those, like, 2 bottom ones are supposed to be lums, not rabbits, and not electrons. Also, I want to show off a cool thing. If I tab out of the game, but only, like, when this is showing, you can tab out of the game. But look what happens. Oh, I missed an electron. Are you listening? Is the glitch gonna happen? Yeah, there it is. Is it still happening? Oh. Okay, I didn't get them all, but did you hear that? The audio overlapping? That is very cool. I don't know why that happens, but that is actually very useful, because you can tab out of the game while the results are happening, and you can do other things with your life and not waste several seconds of your time that you will never get back. It is a known meme, and Theodore is the correct answer. Isn't Theodore the, like, little fat one? Okay, swimming with the stars. I think this has the introspective song, the introspective gibberish song. But for now, it's just a normal one, huh? God, the little start of the song specifically, like, just brings out, like, such horrid memories of trying to 100% this while being annoyed by the music. Also, look at those cool, like, coral things, evil spiky coral. It's weird. Playing as Glowbox, I feel like my hitbox is, like, too big. Oh, here it is. It's so cool. Why is it horror music? We're not even in the, like, scary area yet. It's just so horrifying for no reason. I love it. I also think in the Legends, the, like, water world is also the weakest. Even though it has, like, the spy element, it's still like kind of eh. Wish they did something like different. Wish they didn't just reuse the same level teams from this for that. Also wish they just made another game. Even if it's another UbiArt game, I would be happy. Just like more levels for these good controls is like fine by me. Isn't the name of the song like Fear of the Dark or something? Maybe that's from Rayman 1 actually. Oh god. It's fine. So how you guys doing? We actually have a couple viewers at the start this time. Not even on the like back end of the stream. Look at his dumb teeth when he's like focused on swimming. Oh. This world, I guess the other half of it has the like shrimp boss, and I love that his name is Creveton, or like I think it is Creveton. It's very cool. All the like kings have names, I think. Kind of like the first boss the best, the like weird plant thing. Looks cool, even though it's not the like most unique boss out there. You're well, that's good. I put up a little like community post thing asking for games, which clearly my mistake. Will not happen again. But Atro recommended like some weird Monster Rancher game. What was it called again? Like Magic Banjo or something. I think it's like it's art themed, like Pokemon Stadium Monster Rancher kind of game. Seemed interesting. It's for PS2 though, and I can't emulate PS2 yet. Sad. You know what's like crazy? I got like the PS2 emulator, and to test it for some ungodly reason, the game that I decided to pick, like to test it, was Shadow the Hedgehog. Even though I really hate that game, and like I've never been able to actually have fun with it. Oh god, stupid. Turning is like a bit like unwieldy, but it's manageable. I also made a little like rule list for the chat for like, I think it's only for like new, like first time viewers. I did a little test of it. It's just like, you know, basic ass rules like no spamming and shit. Just maybe that'll like do something in I don't know, avoiding annoying people showing up. Maybe, just maybe. Ow. Oops, sorry about that. My bad. What is this, dude? Minecraft? These little, like, you know, side missions are also like just about the worst in this world. This could possibly be my least favorite, but I was replaying the Desert of Didgeridoo, and I remember just how much I hate the like floating sky wait for platform bits. It's really bad. Ow. Gotta stop doing that. Hold on. Let that explode. I don't think they actually hurt you. I don't remember quite. Don't remember quite. Don't quite remember. Let's test it out. Okay, it does. It does hurt. Now we know. And learning is half of the it's half of winning the war or something like that. I'm sure it goes something like that. Save me. All right. Oh, wait a second. That is not alright. Nice, alright. I love the selective physics on these blocks. Only some of them fall, and others don't. There's something weird happening with the cages that I wanted to see, but I already forgot what it was. Wonder how long Rayman 2 is. I don't even know which like platform I'll play Rayman 2 on, because I think there is a PC part. Doubt that's any good. There's I think I heard the best version was the Dreamcast version. Oh, here it is. It's this song that I was thinking of. It's like, yeah, it's silly, but like, you know, kind of gloomy gibberish. Very cool. And this is like avoid the darkness section. These hands, these like evil dark hands, I also note that in Legends, in their eternal laziness in like reusing level assets, they just like made blue versions of the like eye hands that are in that game instead of like modeling these weird like clawy hands. Have you ever played Jazz Jackrabbit? I've heard of it. Isn't like Pizza Tower somewhat inspired by it? Is it like a run and gun? I don't think I ever like played it. It's not a Windows game, is it? It's for like SNES. The answer is no, I guess. But I know there's two of them. Two of them. There's just 1 and 2. Like Jack 2. Yeah, really helping with the mood, Lumpkin. Who? It's really good. It's like Contra mixed with Sonic. That sounds like a nightmare. Does it control good? If it's like an MS-DOS game, I fear for my health. I also eventually gotta like get on playing the Jack games and like Ratchet and Clank, even though I might be kind of bad at them, cause those games love like turret sections and like stupid shit like that. But I'm sure they're lovely. Rayman 3 had a turret section because of course it did. It's a PS2 game from that time. Are you feeling the lyrics? Do you feel emotional yet? I do. Actually, I feel no emotions ever. Wait, there is no results in this game. There's no like stats. Jack 1, 2, 3 are amazing, but you can speak for the entirety of like Ratchet and Clank. You only play like the first and second one, I think. I believe, if I recall correctly. You didn't play the like modern ones. There's a PS3 one, which my cousin used to play that one. I don't know about that one. Don't know how it be. Maybe it's good. I only ever actually heard like great disdain for Ratchet games with the one before the latest one, the one that the movie was based on, the one that like rebooted the series or something and made it like more like Pixar-y and like, you know, stupid, like more like a shitty modern kids movie, like animated kids movie. I watched your Ratchet streams. The ones that you always say were like you in silence, like just playing the game. But I enjoyed them. I think I like used them as background noise. And it was like, cool. And I also remember the Jack streams. Eat shit. Oh god, I missed something. No. Is that anglerfish gonna come back? There it is. It just left. Oh, no. Anything good? There's nothing in here, is there? No coin? I wanted a coin. I don't want to replay this boring level ever again. Ooh. You're gonna redo Jack 1 sometime? You did Jack 2, right? The one that is serious and edgy? Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Oh no, that is part of the normal path, whatever. Just go. I'm sure these fish can give me the points that I need. They don't. Nope, it's over. Maybe. Let's see. Nope. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have to replay it. Well, I don't have to. I just want to. I'm gonna do the glitch one more time. Look at this. The audio is gonna like stack weirdly. It's because, look, it's because if I tab out while, you know, this is happening, you pause it. But if the metal is on screen, you can't like pause it. So it just like, it accepts that you left the game, but it does weird shit with it. Look at this. Is it happening? Is it working? I think it works better when you like get to the final tier, and it like also plays the little victory song. Jak 2 and 3 can get a bad rap for being edgy 2000s games, but people never talk about how funny and well written they are. Yeah, they're not a lost cause just because they are a little you know, a bit edge, just a tiny bit. Back when Naughty Dogs made games that were fun. Yeah, now they make the Last of Bar, and like other movie type games that are just nothing. It's funny because they made a TV series of The Last of Us that is already like a TV show / movie game. It's it really hits the nail in the head of like what those games are, what that kind of, you know, game is. I know they also made a Fallout series, and a Fallout at least like has some discernible gameplay in it, I guess. Have you guys ever heard the like original pitch for The Last of Us? I like heard of this recently. It's like, it was originally called like, what was it? It's like just like humanity or something. And the idea was that like the virus that like is you know fucking up humanity, it would only like infect women, and like, you know, society is like decaying, but like the remaining women would like have to be kept out of like harm's way from the virus shit, and like only men would be like involved in the action or something like that. But then like literally everyone in the studio was like, don't do that, that is misogynistic. And he was like, but why? And then they changed it and made The Last of Us. Very cool creator of The Last of Us. Neil Druckmann of Naughty Dog literally doesn't allow the use of the word fun to describe their games. I saw some like insane like little I don't know, it was like a weird thing, like, you know, people try to argue like I mean, it's not like something that I don't agree with, that, you know, that whole debate of like games are art, but it was a bunch of little talking points like games don't have to owe like anything to reality or something, and like one of the points was like games don't have to be fun, and I was like, wait a second, what are you on? It's kind of an uphill battle, like, you know, video games getting respected, but also like people who respect like movies but not games, they're like, the only way for a game to be good is for it to be like a movie and like basically not have gameplay and like fun in it, and that's not right. Games should be fun, or else you have no reason to play them. But you know, I can appreciate a game that like tries to be weird and like sacrifice gameplay for like some kind of you know, novelty reason. But if it just makes the game like bullshit and like awful, then that's just no good. Also, look at this thing. I always thought about this weird rockfish. I think the enemy in Cuphead, the like lion enemy in like the Rugged Ridge or whatever, like Rusty Ridge, I think that lion enemy is like based on this, but instead of like sucking, he like you know, pulls away. It's like a weird scream outward. I don't know, I always thought about that, and now that I'm playing this, I finally have the chance to like express that. What generation are we on now? It's not the 6th, right? Is it the like 7th? I don't remember. I don't keep up with it like to begin with. Lisa the painful but stupid. Yeah. Ow. Whoa. Chill, dude. Chill. Anything here? Secret. 6th generation was PS2? Oh. Oh god, the shrimp. Shrimp fried is rice? Uh-oh. It's fine. It's fine. Go, Glowbox. It's red Glowbox, to be specific. Jason Rubin and Andy Gavin sold it away. They were the founders. It's crazy to me that like they sold Crash to begin with like how successful Crash was. They literally just sold Crash because like they were quote unquote done with it. They were like, it's fine. We did these games. It's like cool, but just give it away to like who owns Crash now? Activision. That is just crazy. And like all the Crash games that like were after theirs were very rocky games. Games don't have to be fun, but they do have to be entertaining. I want to describe Hylix as fun, but it's artistic and weird and interesting. It's one of your favorites. I could attribute all of that to the Off RPG. That game is like, in gameplay, it's like, it kind of sucks. Like, the actual RPG mechanics are not like deep, and they're like, you know, you can just like auto battle through the whole game. It's like kind of like bullshit. But it's like it works for the story that it like tells, you know, like the story carries the whole game. It's also like a little RPG maker game. Oh shit, these are bottles, huh? I never stopped to pay attention to that sprite. I always look like a weird, just a weird, I don't know, block of OJ. Little drink a nice cup of OJ. Jack 3 was the last game OG Naughty Dog worked on before the company was sold and reworked internally. That's what happened to Rareware also, right? That like they just like fired a fuckload of people from it, so that it's like basically not even the same, like it's basically not even the same studio anymore, only like name. That's unfortunate. OJ Simpson. Ah! There's something there, dude. There's something here. There's nothing there. What? Okay. Frame perfect. Eaten. I never understood if those are clams or like rocky fish. Maybe both, maybe neither. Look at me, swimming against the current. So gracious. Ow. Why am I even going for the coin? I'm not like doing 100% while like talking about Naughty Dog. So this is going to be all water levels? Yeah! Isn't that fun? Isn't it cool? Actually, I think maybe only the last one is a mosquito. Like for the first half of the game, all the final levels are mosquito. And you do play as the mosquito underwater. Even though that makes no sense. I often forget that the mosquito is from Rayman 1. And just like they brought it back for this game. Sounds like they're saying, you win, father. How do people like come up with bullshit gibberish lyrics anyway? Oh yeah, this style set. I don't know, this like scenario style. It's not used very much in this world, but it's like my favorite. It looks very cool. Yeah, this is the one. Cool. That is awesome. Bit of inflation for like good measure. Cool. Yeah, look, it looks so pretty. Why didn't they just make more of this? And I don't even mean more Rayman. I just mean more games in this engine. Or with this style, I don't fucking know. That aren't mobile games, that is, I mean. In time with the music. You know, something that I've been really thinking about? I keep seeing the like, wow, japed. I keep seeing the Origami King like defense task force around. And I'm thinking about this. If Nintendo makes a new Paper Mario and it's like Paper Mario the Crayon command or some stupid shit like that, and all the enemies are stationary, like living stationary, and it's all like haha funny paper. If they do that after, like, you know, this like paper, this 1000-Year Door remake and all that, there will be a war. Third World War will happen over it. Because people will not let it slide at all. They've given the public a taste of like unique Paper Mario. And if they just like go back on it, like, you know, I don't know, double down on the boring ones style, it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna get stinky. I almost didn't see that. Look at that. Look at those like cool like rock formations. Such cool art. Oh, I'm way off in my lum collecting. Damn it. It's fine. The words are short. I'm gonna do the glitch again only if I get like all 350. I don't got my water. Maybe I should go get it while like the results happen. That would be a very like wise the way to spend time. Look at the sounds that Glowbox makes when he like walks. Such a horrible creature. Freaking flipper. Freaking epic. Who did I get? Do I get the zombie Tinsy yet? Let's see. Nope. It's probably more Tinsies, huh? Oh no, I do. Look, that's Rayman's. Wow, there's a very high number. Why did they do it like this? Look, it's so Tinsies. It's boring. But let's play as a Tinsy. I actually kind of like the zombie one. I like the evil undead costumes in this game. But yeah, this is a Tinsy. They were introduced in Rayman 2, I guess. And they're just little big nosed things. Is that really all you have to say? Okay. You know, with the like characters that get redesigned to Tinsies, I like to think that Tinsies are like, you know, the like crabification thing. You know, that theory that like everything eventually like evolves to be a crab. In the Rayman universe, everything evolves to be a Tinsy. I wonder if he does have a smaller hitbox than the others. Because that doesn't seem right. Doesn't sit right with me. So this is just another Electron connection, bridge connection level. And so I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess they needed some kind of way to show that progression. And they did the silly whimsical zone. Didn't get the 200. We haven't even seen this thing in the level yet. Okay. Also, the Tinsies, like, they use magic and stuff, but it's just like a little, I don't know, little magic punch, and they float. It's weird. Rayman is like the best feeling character, at least. None of the characters have any actual gameplay difference, besides, you know, the size of their hitbox and all. But Rayman just like kind of feels the best. His spin and stuff. In Legends, like the Barbara type characters also pretty okay. It's funny because in Legends they like there's no nymphs, but they do have Barbara, and there's just like 1,000 like reskins of Barbara for some reason. Like it's just straight up reskins. They all look the same. Just like all the nymphs look the same. I think my favorite one is the like fire one, which just so happens to be the one with the biggest personality. Go. So I forgot to like, I don't know, read lore on the character, but this is like his name is like the first Grand Minimus, and like it's like he's the original king of the Thin Seas, but he's like you know, he died, so now he's a zombie. Very cool. And yeah, there's a mosquito underwater. What the hell, dude? WTF? Oh yeah, you can also just hold the button and like you shoot slowly, but it's fun mashing. It hurts your finger. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ow! Can't suck up those. Oops. That crab has no claws. That's just silly. It's a spider crab. What if I had a pet spider crab? Wouldn't that be cool? I wouldn't be able to keep it legally probably, but also like it's too big. It's too big and too silly. I still remember the video of the like spider crab like trying to move. They probably like move better underwater because, you know, water makes like things lighter. But a video of one trying to move like out of water, it's just so like futile. It can't do it. It's too like weird and gangly. Are you gonna like do anything? Nope. Okay. That one can live. This one can't though. I think, yeah, its own legs ricochet and kill it. Cool. You know what's also cool? On the 16th of July, there will be a new Boom Buster demo, and I'm gonna play that. Because since the last demo, it seems like the game has gotten quite a lot better and faster. And I like it. It's like one of my most looking forward to games, besides like, you know, Anton Blast and Puppy Truck, I guess. But that one is like probably ways like still gonna take a while to come out, because it's like still very like early testing, play testing, playground shit. God damn it. Oh yeah, that weird like bird sound, that's the eels that make that sound. And I don't know why. Took me a very long time to understand that. You also can't kill this one. This one is armored. Oh, armored armadillo. Is that not? Is that? Did I just make up a Mega Man villain? I don't think I did. That is like too specific. Maybe it's like armored Mandrill or something. No, that's Spark Mandrill. I know a little bit of Mega Man, mostly Mega Man X. Armored Armadillo from X, yeah. Kinda remember stuff from the first X. And no other. And no other. Weirdly enough, the levels that I've been like doing the best lump collecting is the fucking mosquito levels. Even though I'm really bad at these. You know, I had no idea that there was a Treasure made Ikaruga. I didn't know. I only know of Ikaruga because apparently the final boss of Sonic Frontiers rips it off with the like different colored bullets and shit like that. I didn't know that. Alright, it's done. It's done? It's done. I haven't even gotten to the mountain yet. But we're coming up on a cool world, actually. One of the like cooler themed ones, I think. And no water to be seen in it. I think my favorite songs are in this mystical world and also the steampunk world. The moody clouds. Ikaruga is somehow the most normal game they made too. That and Gunstar Heroes, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get my water. You watch the school results. mission succeeded. I just have to like wait for the water to like get a bit more room temperature-y, so I can actually drink it and not die. I really appreciate that Treasure made the like bosses in Wario World so fucking hellish, cause that's like my favorite aspect of Wario Land 4. How terrific the bosses are. They're just like ancient ghosts of like bizarre creatures, like, you know, the air rodent. Now that's actually the most normal one, but like the cat bat. What is the cat bat? And the Cuckoo Condor, and like both of those have a smaller version of themselves on top of their head. It's very, very bizarre. And you know, Treasure, the Wario World has like, you know, the mean MC, the Winter Windster looks like a horror. Oh yeah, the secret is right here. The I don't know, Red Brief J. That one's not scary though. That one's just cool. Oh yeah, this song. This is the steampunk song. What is it doing here? Look, you can even hear the mechanical sounds. They didn't make an encounter music song just for the mountain part. Weird. Probably because this is so short. I specifically like how Wario Land 4 is such a mix of like being very weird and like avant-garde, I guess, but also being very cute and also very terrifying. You know, it's the mix. I like how Wario, who is like a gross, like garlic smelling man, is like going through levels like the like toy world in Wario Land 4 that is like so cute. It's like such a pleasant world. Seems like something that like a Mario game would actually maybe have. But it's Wario, and it's like it's just slightly weird. Ow. Red Brief J is a gangster. Yeah, I forgot the way that he walked. He walks very cool. The Wario games like go really hard on like very one-off like bosses and characters. Because I really like the Golden Diva at the end of Wario Land 4, but like she's barely even in the game. She's basically just has one off of a boss as any other in that game. But I really like her design and like general motif woman. Cool. Oh yeah, she actually gives one of the like better power-ups too. She gives the wall run. It's not the wall jump, it's the wall run. Oh, can't get that one until you have the wall run. Weird, they force backtracking here, huh? Anyway, I was saying like, you know, the shrink and the swim, that they don't feel like they're as important of power-ups than the fly and the punch. But this wall climb actually does make the game feel more complete. Also, this like wind mechanic that they got going here, I've only thought about this very recently, but it's like, it's kind of trying to be, not trying to be, but it's kind of like parallel to Rayman 1's like helicopter tonic that made you fly forever. But instead of like, you know, getting a permanent fly upgrade, you just you can only do it on the windy areas. I think that's neat. Alright. Go. How did the princess turn into a cat and turn into Mr. Game & Watch? The Golden Diva did that. Yeah. The Black Diva. No, you're confusing the Black Jewel with the Golden Diva. The Golden Diva like cursed her and took over her pyramid castle thing. But I do really like that, you know, they allow Princess Shakora to look like Mr. Game & Watch in the shop. Because, you know, it's like, it's the little plot twist that they do, but they also like barely even address it. But I really like that, you know, like, she's a princess, but when she's cursed, she just looks like Game & Watch. And also a cat. It's like, it's kind of an Easter egg, actually, to like find that out. But, well, I guess you can like kind of intuit, because the cat always goes into the shop. Oh yeah, a fucking rhythm game. Very, very, very cool. The cat always goes into the shop, and then, you know, the shopkeeper's there. But if you like, if you try using a power-up against the Golden Diva, specifically, oh yeah, you can also hit these guys and they hit back. If you try using a power-up against the Golden Diva, like once the little shopkeeper is done with its animation, she just like turns back into the cat and then the Golden Diva eats her. There's a weird thing, if you like hit these guys too much, they like actually die, I think. Very cool. Violence. That one's just chilling. I really like in this game like that your strongest punch makes like a metal sound. Like that. That's not in... Guys? That, oops. That's not in Legends. It doesn't have the metal sound. And that's unfortunate. Hold on a second. I have a job to do. I have to kill all of them. Genocide. Yeah, in the end of Shake It, Wario also... Nah, they're all fine. They're all fine. Is this turning into a creepypasta? I never had that happen. Yeah, in the end of Shake It, Wario's like, I don't need this princess, and he just like goes for the like stack of cash that is in there. Very cool. I wonder if I'll ever play Shake It. If I like get over how kind of Mario-y that game looks. Doesn't look particularly Wario. Whoa, that one went flying. I specifically really like the end of Wario Land 4. I think with the music and all, it feels like oddly heartfelt. Cause there's no music. Oh no, there is music. It feels oddly heartfelt because like, you know, Wario accidentally just saved the person from like being cursed forever, and like the princess like thanks him with a kiss, and he's like for a small second he's like, holy shit, what was all that? And then he's like he just like bursts it off like, nah, who cares? And then she just like he just gets the money and like leaves on his cool car, and then the credits play. I really like it. Nope, you're not stealing my kills. Ow. I once saw someone say Wario and Princess Syrup and Captain Syrup should be romantic, should be a couple, and I was like, you fool, Wario only cared about money, and Captain Syrup is definitely gay. Very cool. Yeah, it's Mario gets Peach, Luigi gets Daisy, and Wario gets paid. Yeah, this is not. Maybe it'll work. It's fine. I got some lums out of it. I'm content. Miss Wario's Corvette. I don't think isn't there like best ending in that like Wario gets a flying car or like a truck? Maybe it's the hard mode that has the flying car, and the normal best ending is a truck. Do you think Wario commits like vehicular manslaughter or like vehicular mayhem? What about Waluigi? They feel oddly like reluctant to use Waluigi in the like WarioWare games. I was gonna say Wario games, but like, you know, the only Wario games that there are nowadays are WarioWare. But yeah, it feels like slightly odd that they like don't even nod to Waluigi in those. I don't know, maybe they want them to be like separate. Maybe they have like separate lives, you know. They only get together sometimes as friends. It's so weird, they're not brothers. That always kind of bothered me, that they're not like blood related. I think that in spite of Wario's pugilism and vulgarity, he's a very good driver. Headcanon, real. I always wonder what like the ending of Wario Land 4 meant with the like white cat. You know, the like game kind of loops. The intro cutscene plays again, but the cat is white, and he like goes for steak. I never understood what that's like implying. Is that cat also like someone else curse, or is it just like a different cat or something? I don't get it. Also, Princess Chokora is fucking dead. Have you ever thought about that? At the end of the game, she's already dead for the whole game, but like at the end, she finally like ascended. Mystical monkeys with an eel. So this is the one where you go outside. This is the winter world. This is actually very very like immersive for me, because it's really fucking cold. Yeah, these are the like the monks, and Glowbox apparently used to be one of them. Real lore. I don't buy it for a second, because a Glowbox is stupid. It's weird. These games, like Glowbox, seems to be like kind of characterized as being sort of just like a kind of a weirdo, like lazy guy. But in Rayman 3, he was one, fat joke, and two, like kind of just a coward. And that's weird that that's just like kind of brushed off forever. Isn't it crazy how like back in like, you know, early 2000s cartoons, like and beyond that for a little bit, like it was just a common character archetype like of fat, and that's like their only character trait, fat. That seems to like not be like as common nowadays. Probably frowned upon. Ow! What the hell? The wall running is a little finicky sometimes. Oops. Never once thought about that aspect of her character. I always interpreted her ascent as a weird non sequitur joke. No, I think she's just like moving on to the afterlife. It's also funny, you know how that thing where her age like depends on your amount of treasure, which is weird. It's like your treasure is like completing her soul or something, and like, you know, if she's like, what is it? If she's the like oldest age she can possibly be, Wario will be like very happy with the kiss, which like means that he likes older women. And if she's like a little toddler or like looks like Wario, he's like kind of grossed out. And that thing, that like system, I failed to like mention it, but in Mischief Makers, the like ending that you get when Marina gets like turns into a human, that also takes in account your age, that it like you put in your save file, you know, like you put in your real age or whatever. And she has like 2 sprites based on age. So like if you're under like 16 or something, she'll have like a little baby sprite. And if you're like above 16, she'll have the like adult sprite. And I find that interesting. It's kind of like pointless because, you know, there's only two sprites. Maybe they wish there were more. Oh yeah, the Stone Men, they also remained limbless like Rayman. Weird. I often forget about them. Short-haired Shakira is the best version anyway. Doesn't the oldest one have like a big nose, like a pointy nose? I like her. People have like a weird sort of like animosity towards her, cause like apparently like hipsters say, like when you ask them what's your favorite like Mario princess, they say like Prince Chokora. And people are like, that's a stupid like hipster answer, and she's like not even a real character. But I think she's actually a pretty damn good character for, like, you know, the very simplistic kind of story that goes on in Wario Land 4. And also she's useful, because, you know, as the shopkeeper, she's like up there in the battlefield helping you out. She's also, you know, like the little DJ in the sound room, and I always headcanoned that all the like CDs that you collect in the levels and like listen in the sound room, that's Chocora's like hipster records collection Like, you know, that's the kind of weird experimental music that she loved hearing. Like, she loves music that is just like mosquito sounds and dog barking and weird whispering. She loves that. She loves it. Stone Man. What a downgrade from Rayman 1, huh? They were like, they took quite a few hits to kill in that one. Whoa. The whimsy destroys my heart. Yeah, I really like that the sound room doesn't have music that's like taken from the game, because you know that's usually what a sound test room does. It's just weird experimental like bullshit music, and I think they did that to like flex the GBA sound chip. That's my theory right there. That they you know they were taking their new audio software for a spin. So they made the audio in the whole game very weird. They're bomb rocks look more like soccer balls now. And actually these are probably the same physics for the like Kung Foot for Rayman Legends. The fucking soccer minigame that sucks. The sound test also has the karaoke. If you like get all the treasures, all the like golden ranks in all the levels, you get a karaoke, and you can sing the song like oh my god, what's the name of that song? Like Sunny Side Up, the Palm Tree Paradise theme. And but it's only I think in Japanese, so you know it's kind of difficult. But I find that really fun. I love those little weird features that it has. Very odd game. Doesn't feel like they would like ever do something like that again nowadays. Can you hello? Dude? What are you doing? Are you okay? Okay. Stupid. Still crazy to me that people don't like Mr. Dark from Rayman 1. How can you not like him? Doesn't the name Mr. Dark just like... Doesn't it just like inspire raw emotion on you? It doesn't. But I do like his design still. Especially like his design in Rayman Mini. They like redesigned him in the UB art style. He looks very cool now. I also liked him in Rayman 1, but he doesn't have a lot. Mr. Dark is the best character design in that game. Dude with a cloak. Yeah. Everyone in that game is just like Mr. something, and they're all like just like an object, but like a little weird. Like, you know, Mr. Sax, he's just a saxophone, but like a little like with a dubious face. Oh, I missed one. And Mr. Scops, it's just a scorpion with an angry face. It's great. They're all just little dudes in that game. Oh yeah, I got it. I forgot. Cool. The medals do nothing other than give you like internal accomplishment. Again, the like best thing that Mr. Dark had going for him in the official Rayman 1 is that like the map screen is from Mr. Dark's POV. He's like using binoculars to like spy on you. That's a really cool idea. But otherwise, he doesn't have a whole lot. The most he has is from Rayman Redemption, that, you know, actually gave him a proper boss fight and like cool, like imposing presence and stuff. But that's not official, so it doesn't count. Rayman, are you okay? This cool like evil like Mayan temple. Probably not Mayan. It's just like. It's just a temple. Ah! Oh, I can have a heart in these? Uh-oh. Oops. For the longest time, I actually thought this song was from Rayman, because there was the old Rayman review that I watched, which is, you know, how I found that game. But no, Rayman's soundtrack is like a bunch of like weird old like folk music for some reason, and they're all copyrighted, which is unfortunate. I hope that they like maybe like add a mode in the new re-release for that to like remove that kind of music, so like people can actually play your game. I was thinking about this. I'm starting to suspect that maybe the reason that Orbo's Odyssey wasn't as popular as, I don't know, maybe it should, because all of the music is copyrighted like DNB, and I don't know, maybe like streamers didn't like want to play it and give it more like popularity just because they wanted, you know, the monetization, and they couldn't monetize it, and like they didn't do it. Maybe, I don't know, just spitballing. Maybe people just don't like games that are fun. That is very true, actually. Yeah. Okay, how? Like this then. Alright. No, speaking of games that like sacrifice gameplay in the name of like being interesting, really want to play Chibi Robo sometime. There's a very charming game. I never like got too far in it. I remember like the last ish thing that I did was the like car mini game. It's like, it's a fun game, but it's like not even a platformer really. It's like kind of a halfway, like basically like a walking simulator, just like exploration little game. And the mini games are like kind of weird, and the combat, there is combat, which is strange, but it's like not the greatest combat. It's like, it's kind of a jack of all trades game, and of course the high point of the game is like the story. The Giga Robo, oh god, the Giga Robo like plot line is actually very touching, and I wanna see that game. There's aliens in that game, isn't that fucking insane? Okay, just get me out of here. I'll do this later. I hate this one. I hate this one. Okay. Hello, Stoneman. Stonehenge. Hello, Cactus. You're gonna sit down and read IDW, Sonic? I've tried reading comic, but I couldn't. And IDW Sonic seems cool-ish. I did like I tweeted about the thing that I said about Gemer, whatever. That he's like the only like pillar of why Emerald even is like addressed at all in Shadow thing. You're midway through the Metal Virus, so you're reading like all of it, all of the sagas. That's crazy. Oh look, it's not a Mosquito level. That's awesome. It's the Golem boss. You don't know what I was trying to say with that post? Is that, you know, Gemer is in the IDW comic, and the IDW comic is like supposed to be canon, and if there is no Emerald, then there is no Gemer, and so, you know, they had to like put him in there in the Shadow DLC, Sonic Generations with Shadow and Sonic kissing, you know. They had to put him in. That's what I was saying. I just, you know, I worded it a little like funny to like be a jokester. Just, oh my god, you started 3 hours ago? Is it that short to like getting up to Metal Virus? That's crazy. I thought it was longer. Maybe you're just a fast reader and I'm a slow reader. Can I have that? That works. Metal Virus is the second arc. Wow, that is really early on. I didn't remember that. What else have they done? There's the Metal Sonic thing. They like redid Sonic Heroes, where like Metal Sonic becomes self-aware and big, and Neo Metal Sonic. They're doing the like Sonic Riders now. They did the like Surge thing. I still like barely know anything about Surge. Maybe I should like, you know, get those comics online and just read them. But again, I have a problem reading. And my problem is I kind of don't like reading. Can I please have 5 seconds without this fucking song? I would love that. Oh yeah, a trick with a twist. Uh-oh. I didn't want it anyway. Oh yeah, you said that Riders was your first Sonic game? That's crazy. Oops. I think the reason that people hate Free Riders is, besides it being a Kinect game, which, you know, is already like dooms it, it's just like written really bad. It's like, you know, it's like modern Sonic writing, where the characters act like the assholes. I remember, I remember at the time there's those like Sonic in 5-minute parodies, and that is like the only thing of Free Riders that I've ever seen. It's funny because the first like Riders parody, apparently like at the end of it, it was like actually joking that there would never be another Riders, and then there was another one, and like, you know, and so they made more of those animations. Old like Sonic Charts type era stuff that truly brings in memories. I love the song, by the way. This like cool mystical song. This level's name is Mystical Peak. It's like written, you know, Pique. Apparently that means like resentment. Oh, apparently that means resentment or anger or curiosity. I looked it up, and I've never heard that I'd never heard that word anywhere else besides this game. Maybe it's like an old archaic word. It's crazy. It's like the Metal Virus little thing of Sonic. They had such a like a raw moment, like such a raw like page of like panel with Metal Sonic, where he's like, he tries getting infected by the Metal Virus, but he's like, wait a second, I can't. And so he's like, he kind of has like a small, like a visible crisis, because he realizes that he can never truly be the real Sonic. But and then they do nothing with him. And then they do absolutely just jack shit with Metal Sonic. That is absolutely crazy. Metal Sonic is a doomed character. He will never be cool again. Poor guy. He was kind of never cool to begin with. He never had his own boss fight in his first, like, in his Sonic CD appearance. What a poor character. Oh. Probably should stop talking about Metal Sonic and start, you know, paying attention to the game. This is a game that you know, I have lots to say about it, but it's not the kind of game that is like exactly created for commentary, because these levels are, you know, you platform, you do stuff. There isn't quite a lot of like unique set pieces to comment over, but I do it anyway. Okay, I think that's all. I think that's all. Almost getting 100%, guys. Am I gonna die? Oops. Oopsie doodle. Let's do that again. Oh, this is what they wanted to do. That was very risky. All right. You know what I was gonna watch today? That like Disney movie, Meet the Robinsons, with the like, you know, the like little nerd boy who goes to the future and like meets his own family or something. I never watched that movie like consciously, and people say it's good, so I was gonna watch it, but then, you know, I noticed I wouldn't have time to like watch it and also stream, so I'm gonna like watch it later. Also, this is the Golem. Hello, Golem. It's a mini boss. Am I okay? I'm not okay. And yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I also watched the other show by the what's it called? Michael Cusack, you know, co-creator of Sming Friend. His other show, like, what is the name? YOLO Crystal Fantasy, which is just like, it's like, have you ever watched Bushworld Adventure? That little like Rick and Morty parody? It's kind of like that. It's like, you know, it's like weird Australian accent and like Australian culture stuff. But it's like, it's two weird like girls that like to party and they're like weirdos, and their world is like deranged and insane, kind of like Smiling Friends world. But like I feel like maybe even more like nonsensical, and it's very Sming adjacent, and I kind of like it. You should watch Apocalypse now instead. What is Apocalypse? Is that a movie? Is that a show? I know Metalocalypse. What is the name? I haven't watched it, but I know that it's about metal, and I know nothing of metal, so maybe I should watch it. I've seen some like clips. You know, Metalocalypse. What's it called? Venture Bros, and what is the other one? Wow, what is the name? What is the other one? Venture Bros, Metalocalypse. There's another one. I'm sure there's another like weird superhero parody show in there. But like those three shows like occupy the exact same space of my brain. Like to me, they're all like made by the same people and like kind of the same thing. But I might have to like watch each individually eventually. Also, he's a creepypasta now. What is happening there? What is that? What is that hitbox? Chin hitbox? Are you gonna go back to reading Cactus? Goodbye. Have fun with Sonky. He's probably already gone. He's too far gone into the Sonic. Hold on, I'll read in a second. I'm gaming. There. It's not a good idea, like, stomping those. What the fuck? Stomping Koopas? What do mosquitoes contribute to? I think they're food. I think, one, they're food. Two, they're pests. They're like, they don't really play a part in the ecosystem. They just like, they just thrive, and so they remain alive. But their true purpose in life actually is to clone dinosaurs. Did you know that? We can do that. It's true. All right. Oh my god. I thought I was about to die. Okay. You can kind of do the like kick wall climb trick in this game, I was noticing. Alright, there it is. Martin Scorsese's cinematic masterpieces? That is a movie then. I know nothing of like big, like popular, like live action movies. Never really cared much about those. I was mostly like into cartoons as a youngin'. Like say a popular movie right now, and I'll tell you if I've like watched it or not. Like I've caught some stuff that just aired on like public TV and such, but I didn't like seek out for it much. Oh yeah, you unlock the Moody Clouds. Tu Wong Fu with John Leguizamo. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. No Country for Old Men? Nope. Also, yeah, this is a steampunk world, but we can't do it yet. Citizen Kane, never. Never watched Matrix. Never watched what is that movie that people say is like a Christmas movie, but it isn't really. Kill them. Kill them. Back to the Future, I did actually. I watched the whole trilogy. That's because my father literally like forced me to. Oh yeah. Thanks for saving my sisters. Now we fear the now we fear the kings of each land have succumbed to the nightmare. What nightmare? What are you talking about? We need their magic to enter the dreamer's door. Seek them out. The first I was testing this out. The moment that I read like the kings come to the nightmare, I cracked up. What nightmare? What are you talking about? It was very comical. Just the wording, they succumb to the nightmare. My father also, I think, like, he made me watch Guardians of the Galaxy with him, which I didn't want to. Oh yeah, so now you have to redo all the worlds, and they're like second halves, but and now you like there's like bosses in them, and you have to like cure the evil things. This snow lady needs to put on some pants. Hubba wubba. Yeah. After Hours? Out of my way. What is that silly like airplane movie? It's literally just called like Airplane, right? That's unrelated, I just like remember that movie existed. And so we're back to the gibberish jungle. Now it's the, what was it, Howling Grotto or some shit? And yeah, back to grassland. Cool. You don't remember the names being this saucy? You got me. I have a spicy nymph mod. You caught on to me. You found me out. Sorry. I fucking knew it. No, but for real though, they were always like this. See, now he won't know. He won't know. He won't ever know until he like plays it himself. I read POG has like the like abbreviation for like panty and stocking. You know, like PSG G. I really hope the new panty and stocking is gonna be good, huh? I really hope. Cause if it's not good, then what then? What will happen then? I like their screams. Their screams of terror. There's another movie that I'd never watched. What's the name? Killer Bugs War Propaganda movie. I forgot. People were talking about that game when like Hell Divers or whatever was out. You know, I was thinking of the scene where they're like, he's scared to the like big bug. That is a movie that like people don't like catch up to its parody, so they think it's genuine, and and like people argue over it to this very day, over like media literacy. Oof, didn't gain X-File for bankruptcy. Maybe. I think like someone else bought them out. Who is it? Like Studio Trigger or whatever. Someone else is like doing it. It's like, yeah, I think it's like a I don't know, different studio, something like that. God damn it. Drum solo. Sweet. Is the game like really low? Shouldn't be. I actually raised it a little. Holy shit, it's the glove. I forgot it's in this game. This is actually more used in Legends. For the like the bosses, some certain bosses, but in this game it's like a resource that you spend. Like there, it's all gone. I can't have that. I can't have that. I probably needed like a missile or something. Uh-oh. It's fine. I'm a gamer. After Hours is a movie about a pathetic bastard. The most pathetic bastard you've ever seen having a surreal fever dream of a night. Sounds wacky. Oh my god. Trying to think what's like a, you know, an adult movie that I've watched recently. And I don't mean porn, I mean like, you know, a movie that is not like a family animated movie. I've watched The Mask once, but that was a very long time ago, and I liked it. Not sure if that would be like considered, you know, like family. No, I want that. I also only recently like heard about the fact that the end of Ace Ventura is like fucked up, and I didn't know that. It is fucked up. It's very fucked up. God damn it. I've seen some adult movies, if you know what I'm saying. No, I don't. Please elaborate. Elaborate. Right now. Don't stand up now. Okay, what's up with these missiles? I thought I could like destroy them, but I guess that was in the mosquito level only. Shoot! Coward. Are you standing on the edge? On the future? I forgot how the Metal Gear song goes. This song is so silly. I remember there being like new music when you like do the second part of a world, but I guess I was wrong. I've had my Johnson removed during the operation after the car crash. I have nothing to fear. So sorry for your car crash. Actually, you didn't car crash, right? It's just you have like a flat tire or something. My cousin, I'm confusing this because my cousin actually like crashed his car, or like his girlfriend crashed his car or something, and so he like sent it to be fixed. What is up with that? Can you? What? What do you mean? So, fine. Don't keep it. I don't need it. Oops. Let's try again. Okay, a kick works, I guess. I forget. Once you get the hover, you kind of like, you know, you kind of forget that the kick does give you a little hang time. It does. It really do. It really do be like that. Oh yeah, you almost crashed because of like rain. It's scary. That's why I never want to drive ever. Like, you know, occasionally my mom said like something like when you can drive, and I'm like, I don't want to drive. It's scary. I'm going to crash. I'm not the most like well paid attention person or like skilled. And I like, you know, I've had nightmares. I think everyone at least has had like some nightmares about driving and like you can't control anything. I've had that, and it's scary. I don't like it. I wouldn't feel safe behind a wheel. No, dude, I'm having all of those lumps, and I will have no other way. I'm not redoing this level. Oops. That's just, you know. Around where you live, there's no public transport, so if you don't have a car, you're out of luck. Yeah, I've heard that like America has like kind of a thing where like a lot of it is like designed around cars, and like, you know, only certain places you don't like really need a car. What is up with this area? And that's like, that sounds like a real hassle. I live in a shitty little nowhere town, so it's like everything is very small and very like close to each other. So I like, you don't really need a car for, you know, important things. I don't understand what is wrong with this area. I want I really, really want it. Really bad. Get it. Get it now. Do they like come back up? Do they come back up? No? What is... it's a... I'm gonna speedrun it. Hold on. Just go. Just go. There it is. I guess it's a trick or something. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. 350 and 60. Wee. I'm just good at the game, you know. I'm kind of like gifted like that. A lot of foreigners think America is just one big ass city like New York. Yeah, it's just one big road. It's the singular road of America. You know, I used to think, like, from the way that my grandma described her old home, Bahia, she, like, I thought that she lived in the back of a truck in a gigantic, endless, like, field of, like, grass. I think maybe I dreamed that and, like, thought it to be true for a while, but that is how I saw her old home. But in reality, it's just, like, a kind of a hot part of Brazil. And it's, like, kind of like a little, kind of like a little farm area, I think. For a lot of it, there is a lot of empty space in America. True. I mean, I assume it's true. If I hear not one more la, I'm gonna blow. Also, hello, coach. You're not very observant. Me neither. And I'm talking, so you know, it's difficult to play the game because I'm not observant. I think I'm gonna do the 2 first bosses in this stream, and then like in the other I do the like dragon and the other boss, and then like the final world maybe, you know, the final steampunk world. Wait, hold on, let me just see the time. Ah, 1 hour. Wow, I played this game just like it feels like years that I'm playing the game, and it's only been like an hour. Very good time. Speedrun. I should like play games like at, you know, beat it in one sitting and call it an open quotes speedrun. No, I shouldn't do that. You can't like be that ripoffy of someone else. It's illegal. I also wouldn't like I wouldn't even like jokingly want to label myself a speedrunner, because I genuinely like can't stand speedrunning, so that would be false advertising. And it gets you in jail. This song is kind of new in the sense that it isn't even music. Nope, I'm having it. Cool. How coin? Need coin. There is coin. Push North America south. What happens to South America? I don't know, I don't know geography. You can push a whole continent too, that is silly. Stop living in your fantasy world. I only know that like Brazil is like right down in whatever continent it is. And then like I'm in the like downest part of Brazil. The south, that is. I can do it, I'm built different. No, I think like being in a fantasy world like is like it's only if you're like on drugs, so you can do that. Is one side of the coin a tooth and the other a skull? Why? Oh yeah, the caterpillars. What a wild mechanic. I require coughing. Not the Pokemon though. I'm good. You don't know the feats I'm capable of, but only if you do like beezing, right? You guys think beezing is like is real? I think it's real. God damn it. These things were also reused in Origins for the like rotten food. They actually look very cute. Look at that. They have little markings. So silly. It's real. We've been over this many times. Yeah, you did it. You're like a living like a survivor, surviving proof that that it's real. Also, the only known man to like have beast and lived to tell the tale. All the other ones couldn't handle it. What even is the like Burt's Bees? What is that? Is that like chapstick? Is that syrup? Were you putting syrup in the back of your eye? Oh. It's lip balm or chapstick. That sounds really painful actually. Well, I guess maybe not, because chapstick is to like, I don't know, reduce like to like moisturize the skin a little. So maybe it's not like that painful in the back of your eyeball. Ugh, anything in the back of your eyeball sounds like awful. Wasn't painful, just made your eyes go numb. Still doesn't sound healthy somehow. I wonder why. But the idea that like a bunch of teenagers like believed that it would make you high and like did that is very amusing. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, fuck. Is there something there? Yes, there is. Gotta do my famous trick. Love the wall jumping in this game. Feels very natural. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a Pizza Tower game that controlled a lot like this? Oh, wait. It's probably you're probably 10 or 11 when that was a trend. I wonder how the like adults reacted to that craze. Cause I feel like the reaction that I kind of like would guess is like just disappointment. For as tough and like dangerous and criminal that Brazil is, I've never like heard much about like drugs around here. I guess there is a lot of like, you know, drug dealing out there, but like personally, like, you know, clothes. I actually never witnessed a lot of crime around me. Maybe it's, you know, because I live in the little middle of nowhere, shitty little place. But you know, it has its benefits. Not a lot happens. Not a lot bad happens. All right, we win. Eat shit, livid stone. Also known as living stone. Wait a second. Son, why are you putting Burt's Bees behind your eyes? That's not gonna get you high. Yeah, that's basically how I like envision it. It's fine, got exactly the amount. Did you know that if you drink an entire icy, you pee for an entire day? What is an icy? May I ask? I thought it was like iced tea. What is an icy? Oh, that was an eye cup. Oh, I see. Dude. Payback comes tenfold. ice do not have ices. I think. Hold on. Let's see. Probably do. I think I know what you're like talking about. It's just like. Wait a second. No, it's just like milkshake. Well, maybe we have this, you know, like in some capacity. I don't know what like I would call it. We do have like this. Hold on. Cool bird noises, dude. I can't write in the code. Hold on, let me show you like a real Brazilian treat. I actually kind of hate these. Not a big ice cream guy. Yeah, WebP. I love WebPs. Do you guys notice how they just like keep making like new shitty like image formats? The other day I downloaded the PNG small. What the fuck is a PNG small? Look. It's like ice cream, but like on a little sack. And that cool. We call it geladinho. Which means like little chili or like little frozen. It's a little frozen treat. Okay. Moving on. It's like a slushy slurpy drink. I see. Delete your channel now. Yeah, I've been iCupped. I must be erased. But Wyatt, you don't know what's coming to you. Yeah, you're too aware. Did you probably like noticed the one like last night even? That there was no spoilers, but there was an attempt, and you like maybe either you willingly like ignored it or you like just didn't notice. But you keep your eyes peeled. You watch your back. You did? Yeah, I noticed because you did like a little pause. Oh yeah, here's the mosquito level again. Missed them a lot. These are actually the like way trickier ones. The like requirements for these are like crazy, especially because of the little flies that like go by so quick. Kazoo because mosquito, yeah, that's kind of their logic for the like soundtrack here. I like the like Kazoo tracks well enough. I think like Kazoo hate is like warranted, but it's like it's not like that bad. There are some like bad uses of Kazoo though, like that like Yoshi's New Island or whatever song. That is a really bad use of Kazoo, like very grating and just bad. I think it's actually like it was some DS like Yoshi game. Oh yeah, this kind of becomes Silhouette slightly. Not all the way. It's funny, I was like noticing that I said like which level like even use this like silhouette besides that one, and then I realized that literally every loading screen is like a silhouette, like, you know, Donkey Kong Returns. But I meant specifically a level, and here it is. I guess the lighting looks pretty cool actually. Oh yeah, the little evil that just okay that just popped like out of existence. The little evil arms. Ow. I think it is from Yoshi's New Island. So it's an infamous song. Are the infamous games like available for PC? Because I might, maybe they aren't. Actually, I think they aren't, because if Cole was in a PlayStation All-Star, that means that he's an exclusive. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they didn't put Crash in there. Actually, never mind. They put BioShock in there, and you know, BioShock is multi-platform. I think Crash. They like said that Crash was just like too expensive. That's why they didn't put him in there. Or Spyro. That game sucks. It's like Smash Bros, but bad. But it is like pretty funny that they have like to fill out their two slots, like two missing slots. They like made good Cole and evil Cole. You know, Cole from Infamous. That is very funny. Also, suddenly this is a bullet hell. can't mash the button. My hand is freezing. Help me. What was I talking about? Cole McGrath. Ow. That sucks. This level sucks. Ah. I think I'm starting to get a sore throat. That's not good. I wonder what these like little spiky things look without the shadow filter, because I think this is their only appearance ever. It is pretty cool how they like creep up like around with very like kind of gross movement. It's pretty cool. Haven't talked about the game in a while. I'm compensating, right? It's the geysers that were fucking me up. All right. Probably not gonna get the the big one, the medal. Something about good and evil. A brave-hearted hero, black-hearted evil. Dude rhymed evil with hero. What a legend. I kind of like that song. I don't like Shadow's like vocal songs very much. Like most of them. I mostly like the level themes, like the Black Comet, Final Count. The Prison Island or whatever. Those are cool. Like the angsty vocal tracks are like a bit like maybe a bit much for me. Gaming Brit did a great overview on PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. Yeah, there was a lot wrong with that game. I'm glad that they put the Big Daddy in it though. Bioshock is so weird. Like it feels like the only people that like Bioshock are like dude bros, and like it's kind of difficult to have actual like good conversations about it. I also feel like I ignored the like political aspect of Bioshock a lot. I mostly like it for like it being a sci-fi story. Like I mostly care about Andrew Ryan and all that shit. I do find it very funny that like Bioshock was a completely different game early in development, but the creator read Atlas Shrugged by Ian Randy, and he was like, this is such a dog shit book, I have to add this into my game now. And so he made Bioshock, which is like a big like parody and like mocking and also like sort of cautionary tale about the objectivism, is it, that Ian Randy believed in, that crazy old hag. What a character. Oh yeah, wait a second. Yeah, there they are. That's what they look like. Oh wait, I'm not dead yet. Oops. It's like, from what I understand, like Atlas Shrugged was like basically Ayn Randy like making fan fiction. Like a whole like story about how her political beliefs would like make a cool like utopian society like away from the rest of normal society, and Bioshock takes that idea and like places in a sort of like sci-fi world, and like it creates the story, a story of like a little isolated society full of assholes who like profited off each other and had like no morals, so they like made evil experiments, and war happened, and it's it's interesting. Crazy. Your pronunciation of Ian Randy is killing me. It's not Ian Randy. It's like Ain. I don't know. I'm a foreigner. I remember this level. I remember that like when I was my very vivid memory right there, playing this level and like listening to like some Let's Play, and the guys were like talking about Billy and Mandy. I remember very stupid shit. It's Ian Randy. I see. I'm thinking of Raggedy Ann and Andy, or Raggedy Andy and Ann, something like that. Ow. Oh, not It's not. What's bothering you is that I'm saying Randy when it's just Rand. Okay. I didn't. I did so sorry. I snorted. I didn't realize that part. Didn't realize that was the bad part. Wow, that gave me a good laugh, and now I'm warm again. Nice, thank you, Wyatt. Randy is the protagonist of Secret of Mana. Yeah, true. Wow, that I like that. That was good. I think I'm good at like I sometimes cause like unintentional humor. Just from like how I like talk weird. Cool. Randy. Ow. Ow. I'm complete. I'm thrown off the game. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. I wanted to see if there was something here. There was exactly one lump. Awesome. Whew. Should do stand up. I'm not good at like I guess you don't come up with stuff on the fly for stand up. But I don't know. Whoa, I'm not good at like formulating jokes. Again, I'm sort of. I think my greatest strength is like sort of deadpan the deliveries, and occasionally like you know doing shit like this, just unintentional. Very good. Oh, these like retract. Cool. The Dark Zone is very big. I just realized it's like half the size of Rayman. But it's like a little ball. Whoa, 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 that is not physics. No, no, no. Oh yeah, also, those little blue things, the little like blue hand helpers, I haven't noticed many things about this game that I've like noticed only like in the past like year or so. Those blue hand helpers are like the swingy things in Rayman 1. Like, you know, the swing grapple points. Oh, wait a second. Oops. They're like the grapple points from Rayman 1, but they're not pink like the Electrons. They're blue. They're weird little platforms and stuff. I find that neat. Isn't there? No, there is like only two. This game is actually very like there's a very like clear formula to it. Like one mosquito level per world. You know, in the first one, in the first like half is to unlock the new world and stuff. And then you replay it, and there's always one tricky treasure per world and stuff like that. Very, very makes sense. Look, Rayman is in chat. The real Rayman. The Rayman. Wow, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the second world boss. Really, I'm the Ayn Rand thing, the Ayn Rand took a lot out of me. That was psychic damage. Oh, the music had a cute little finish. And I got other things. Wait, no. Things that are killed by the environment don't give you lumps. And I'm very greedy. So greedy. Still trying to define. I think he's saying goody, actually. Because he's saying urige. You know, it's big Latin. Yeah, it's probably goody. Most definitely. I'm placing my hand on my neck. Has to see if like my neck can heat my hand up. It's not working. It's not working. Brr, you know, the onomatopoeia for being cold. Oh, there is a boss. Wyatt, are you gonna stream tonight? Cause if you stream or not will define if I will play Rayman, Mega Man 2 later. Maybe it's already like too late for Mega Man 2 later. I could stream like during like, you know, very like late in the night and like risk waking up my grandma. She doesn't mind. She doesn't mind really. Is there? Nope, that's nothing. Probably, but don't adjust your schedule because of you, because you're a dumbass. Don't be hard on yourself now. You're in a different time zone. I know that you're unscheduled. I'm also unscheduled. You know, I'm not like truly following a set schedule. I'm just like kind of predictable, and I also like stream almost every day, only because I'm bored, really bored, and yeah. It's just, you know, when someone else is streaming, I have something to entertain me. Sometimes I stream only to entertain myself, because, you know, I want to play a game and like, you know, oh, small. And like, you know, if it's a game that I'm streaming, I gotta do it on stream. Here's this song again. Ooh. Ow. I was gonna say something and I forgot what it was. Hold on, let me try, like, you know, let me try bringing it back. I'm pretty out of topics, like, you know, topics that just kind of like float in my head. I talked about like Paper Mario, talked about new Shadow developments. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. The sentence "Lum's race" was what like reminded me of something. Still thinking, still processing. I remember the first time that I like actually tried doing a let's play, which was like some pizza tower thing. The like sheer terror that I felt when I noticed that I like had no topic to talk about. It was truly like just the most horror that I've felt ever at that time. It was just insane. I think I made the do though with what I had. Gotta cough again. God damn it. Yep, I'm not making it. I'm not making it to the end of the winter. It's funny because while I'm suffering in the cold, people are suffering from the heat, and that's unfortunate. It's the climate change, global warming. It's all because of the worms. Their worms and their little wars are like, you know, heating up the planet. Oh, the like, you know, the global warming does make things like both colder and hotter, right? That's why they like, you know, changed it to say like climate change instead of just global warming, because it's like it's more descriptive. Because it's not just warming it up; it's also making it colder. Because like, you know, when I don't know, the ice caps melt, they make the ocean more cold, and so everything else is more colder. I don't know, something like that. I'm not a scientist, you know. Oh yeah, I've been like very much considering watching home movies, but I tried watching the first episode, and I find it like, I do find it funny. I get it, but I also think that the show being so like dialogue driven is like, it's a bit like hit or miss for me, because like it's a 22 minute time long show, you know, like it's 22-minute episodes, and that seems a lot for an improv show. I don't know. I might like not watch it. I also, for the longest time, I really thought that was a kids show, but it isn't. It's on Adult Swim, and they like, it's like serious subject matter kind of. I had no idea. From it looking like, you know, so silly, the characters all like look like they're wearing pajamas and stuff. I thought it was a kids show or something, you know, just about a little boy making movies. I didn't know. I fell for it. I fell for the South Park effect. Oh look, what show? Home Movies. It's that little show that looks like very like scribbly. Ow. And all the characters are like very just like Scrimblow-esque, and like their pants go into their clothes, so it looks like, you know, little pajamas. Half A presses. I'm truly a speedrunner now. This song really like drives you insane. Ow. God damn it. I really have to play Donkey Kong Returns. That's like I never emulated much Wii stuff, even though Dolphin allowed it, cause you know, even though GameCube stuff worked, the Wii stuff worked less. So like I never played Mario Galaxy or DK Return. Or what else is in there? No More Heroes. Nah, I never like even knew about No More Heroes until very recently. I have to close my eyes whenever something sharp gets near the player. I also like used to get jump scared by taking damage in games, but only when I'm playing, not when I'm like watching. With all the reckless abandon that I'm like, you know, performing in this game, in this playthrough, it must be terrifying to watch me play. Hooray! Or, you know, array hey. I understand the rules of Pig Latin, but I think because of like a mild case of dyslexia, I kind of still can't understand it very well. Hello, plant. That's Little Daisy. What up? So this is the first boss. And it starts with a chase. It all starts with a dream. Yeah, very intense chase music, really. The lighting of Legends makes the plant look really bad. It looks, again, it looks plasticky. Here it looks actually like kind of, you know, kind of like fade out. A little like, you know, I don't know. It has a red tint, but it's not like shiny. Everything is too shiny in Legends. Cool. I really like how just disgusting this thing looks. Kind of reminds me of like Wario Land 4 or something. Oh my god. My screen just like went black. Kind of reminds me of something in Wario Land 4 or something. Because it looks very like saggy and like gross. It's like always like throwing out spars. It's very cool. You know, it's like a mildly generic design. It's just like a big plant. But I don't know, I like it. The bosses in Rayman Legends aren't like, I don't find them quite as interesting. The Luchador is like pretty good. Oh yeah, I always felt like they meant to program it so like if you punch his like eyes, he would like go into anger mode, but he does it on his own. It's weird. He looks wrinkly and old. That's why he looks like Wario Land. The dragon in the first world looks like really boring. The fight set piece is like cool, especially the music. Doesn't he chase me? Especially the music is really cool, but I don't know. The frog is also like okay, you know. I remember the frog, Le Frog. Oh yeah, here it is. Time for the most mechanical and like, you know, just like obvious waiting for patterns boss fight ever. Yeah, there it is. The bright pink weak spot. Cool. The music is also dynamic here. Every single time you hit You hit the thing. Who's Little Daisy? It's her. She's Little Daisy. It's a rose. Can't you see? Can't you see that it's a beautiful rose? It's actually fucked up. She's a vegetarian, which is like, you know, for a plant, that's like cannibalism. Alright, now the jumpy. I like how squishy it looks. That's the power of UbiArt engine. Do it again. Kind of frog-like, look. Cool. Defeated. Very easy. All the bosses are very easy and mechanical, and I remember all their patterns because I played this a lot. There it is. Why, thank you. I don't know what got into me. I'm a vegan. Murderer. Alright, I win. I thought the game crashed for a second. Oh, I got them all. Impressive. Maybe in this like cold I should start drinking coffee. But then I'm gonna get addicted and I hate the taste so much. What a conundrum. Alright, that's the first one. Should I should do the like second world, cause I don't think I can't do all the game today, not in this weather anyway. But you know, if I leave only Moody Clouds for the last stream, then this would be like it would be like way too like small stream. So you know, I'm feeling do Grumbling Grottos. What was the name of this one? Ticklish Temples. Cool. Are they all like, you know, like yeah, they are. Wait a second. Gibberish Jungle, Ticklish Temples. It's, you know, JJ, TT, DD, I guess, kind of counts. Grumbling Grottos, GG. Wait a second, you broke it. You broke the alliteration. Luscious Lakes, Sea of Serendipity, Angsty Abyss. What? Dude, I fucking hate Gorman Land now. They broke the alliteration. Why not call it like Gorman... Gormless, I don't know. You don't get addicted to coffee? My mom is. Anyway, I forgot entirely. Right, I'm gonna do this world, and then next stream I do the other two, and then the final world. That's the plan. You know, final stream will be like a little bit longer than others. It's fine. Savage Swarms. Soil consists of decomposing plants which is absorbed by the roots of living plants. So I guess all plants are cannibals is what you're like getting at. I get it. But what about compost? Am I missing something back there? Better not. Better not be hiding things. Gourmet grounds. That works. I heard. I was reading the wiki and apparently. Oh, Dark Tune. Apparently, Gourmet Land is like vaguely like similar to Candy Chateau in Rayman 1. I kind of didn't feel that. I kind of didn't feel that. You know, there's like the vague illusion of both being like, you know, a food world, but I don't think. I think that's a bit of a stretch, because Candy Chateau is, you know, about like sweets and stuff, and Gourmet Land is about like tropical fruit and also Hell Kitchen. I don't get it, but you know, it's not like direct reference. It's just like they were. Oh, it's like slightly alludes to. See, these ground levels are like fine, but I just don't like it when they do the like snake things in the air. Also, this is like band land because it's like half on the ground and half on the sky, and it's all instruments. Just ripping off Rayman 1. SMH my head. What was that? Hmm. Look at this weird Cyclops thing. I think this isn't even in the Legends version. I was very, very angry because last time I played both this and Legends, I played them back to back. And let me be the first to tell you, don't do that. Don't play these two games back to back. If you're gonna play Origins, play Origins. If you're gonna play Legends, play Legends. And like, space them out very. Because doing all this and then having to do it again on the back to Origins during Legends was pissed me off a tiny bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. And of course I wanted to do like 100% because, you know, it's kind of how I play these games. I was thinking about this. I come across as kind of arrogant when I say that I'm like good at Pizza Tower and that Pizza Tower is an easy game. But when I say that like Pizza Tower is a very easy game, I do not mean it in like oh, I'm better than everyone else at the game. I mean it in a, if I can do it, then any idiot can. You know, that is what I mean. Like any doofus out there can P rank. It's not special. Is that the main team again? No, it isn't. Why? I just want the normal music to kick in. Also, kill me. I fucked that up. Let's see. Yeah, like that. I get it. No, Rayman. Rayman, you did it wrong, Rayman. Ramen. Those little flies don't even look dangerous. They look so silly. If they had like, you know, evil faces, then I would like buy it that they're like an evil swarm. But no, they look silly. They just look like little guys. So, what is your favorite deep sea creature? Mine is the gulp eel. The eel that has a really big, like, pelican mouth. Yeah, that's my favorite. Also, like, what's the name? Sea butterflies? I mostly know the deep sea creatures that were in the deep sea metro. But, you know, I looked up their, like, real-life counterparts, of course. And they look nice. Stingray? Is that deep sea? I don't think that's deep sea. Deep sea. I think that's just like sea. It's just, you know, regular sea. But I was kind of like disappointed when I learned that not every manta ray has a stinger. Like some of them are pacifists. Anglerfish are cool. They are. I loved like drawing monsters as a kid. Still kind of do, but I don't draw much anymore. I loved like drawing anglerfish. I think I saw the one in like Finding Nemo. I like never even like properly watched that movie. I just, you know, saw the anglerfish and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. It's also funny, like with the thing with anglerfish, like all the males are like very small and they're tiny little things and they're like parasitic to the females. They just like stay in there with the female. And the females are the ones that are like big and have the lure and are scary and horrifying and are cool. So if you see like a big scary anglerfish image, then you know that it's a girl. See, that was musical right there. Musician in the works. I also feel bad for the blobfish because they're very misrepresented in pop culture media. Because the first time that oh god, the first time they were discovered, they were in like, you know, their blobby state. I remember reading like a magazine like talking about the blobfish as if it was like a new discovery. So maybe it was like recent at the time. That must have been like back in like or maybe 2010. I don't remember much from before 2010. Anyway, it was like a new discovery, the blobfish, and like, you know, it looks blobby, so that's why they were named that. But then later on, it was people learned that that blobfish is actually a corpse that was taken out of the ocean, and like a blobfish looks normal underwater, like in their natural habitat, deep in the sea. They look like weird, spiky, like rocky fish. But when they're like pulled out of underwater, the like pressure from all the like layers of ocean like crushes them into being a slimy mess, and that's why they look like that when they're out of the water. They don't actually look horrible when they're in there. So now you know. So next time you see a blobfish that looks blobby, you know it's not real. I mean, it's real, but it's a corpse. Oh, here it is. Here's the main theme. I love it. Nice. Oh yeah, there's the titular didgeridoos. I don't think didgeridoo is like. Next time I go to the world map, I'll try to remember the way that didgeridoo is spelled. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right to like correct spelling of it. It's like it's bullshit. Wait a second. Yeah. Oh, that's a blow one. It's fine. Look, and now it's like a stormy night sky, exactly like Bandland from Rayman 1. But it's, you know, it's a desert. It's not a grassland. I wonder how hard the modding for this like game is, because again, I really wish there were more like just modded level packs for this, because I don't think there are any at all, like period. Maybe the UbiArt engine is very difficult to mod, because, you know, AAA developers love to like, you know, make their games like very inaccessible for modding and for the public, I guess, so like people don't steal their shit. It's kind of selfish if you ask me. So maybe modding this is like, it's not impossible clearly, but it might be like hard. I don't know. Kill, no. Kill Bill. No. I hate you, Rayman. Still haven't learned what like genre of Brazilian music this is. There we go. I think I'm running out of air because of the cold and because I keep talking a lot. One of these days, live on stream, I will either faint or die. Do or die. I want that. I want that. I want that. I really hate the like little bubble thingsy lumps, because they're fickle, and also their hitboxes suck. I guess they are in Origins, you know, in the recycled Legends. I always confuse the two. They're in Legends, in the recycled Origins part. Legends also has that like annoying like scratching ticket mechanic that is like supposed to be sort of, I don't know, a way to entice you to like do stuff. I don't know. It's like, why don't you just unlock stuff from just doing the levels? Why do you have to have a random chance of unlocking the Back to Origins levels, or unlocking a singular Tinsy, or unlocking like some random lumps? I think it's also like, it's not even random, it's like pre like determined, so it's like extra pointless. I don't get it. There's also the creatures, the like creature collection. That's also another pointless like little thing to like maybe keep you coming back to the game. And the daily challenges, but they don't work in the PC version anymore. So there goes another thing. It's just so dumb when like games have stupid, useless, like padding like that. I hate it. You know what is a very strange thing that I don't explaining this might be hard, but observe. So in this game, for some reason, when you do an attack, you always repeat the same attack like in the next time you press the button. So look at this. I'm gonna do the the little slippy. Okay, did the slippy once from ducking. Now I'll do it again. Now I'll just press the attack button. It's a slippy again. For no reason. It repeats your last action. And why that is annoying? Because when you ground pound once, you will ground pound every single time, like every single next time you press the attack button, and it's annoying, and sometimes it makes you launch yourself down into death, and I hate it. You might notice just how much time I have spent playing this game, that I know something like obscure like that. Yeah, it's a lot. I played it a lot, a whole lot. That is fixed in Legends though. Again, Legends does have the lead on smoother controls, but it doesn't have the lead on being a full unrecycled game. Did you guys like the thumbnail that I did for this one? I tried using a screenshot from a part of the game that I knew would be on the stream. It's the Dream Gate, whatever. Trying to do different thumbnails to I don't know, more engagement. This song is making me sleepy and mildly depressed. What do you figure is the lore of the desert of didgeridoo? Why is it so abandoned? Why is there so much bird? This also reminds me of a bit of the frog toad story. Why did they call it Toad Story anyway? Is it meant to be like Toy Story? Toad Story is the second world from Rayman Legends. Second original world, that is. now I'm just free hate on Legends. Alright. I think the next level is the one that you wait for platforms. He's definitely saying Urige. It's the rule of Pig Latin. You take the first word and you stick it in the end of the word with a, and you say the word like that. It's hard to explain without writing it down. Have a big problem visualizing words and numbers. That's why I'm bad at math. Oops. Don't shoot the DJ. Stop hanging DJs. Okay, you know what I just realized? That must make me sound like a real hypocrite. that I complain about Origins being recycled, but here it is. The game making all these second half of the worlds and literally recycling all the assets that it was using before. So keep that in mind. But in this case, I don't consider it recycling, because it's basically they just locked progression on the rest of the worlds behind behind the later half of the game or whatever. So it's not they were just withholding this part of the game before or something like that. Yeah. That's it. God, the music was getting good. These like weird flying centipedes, really annoying. And some of them you can kill, the like red ones, but these ones you can't. They get a mild, you know, like damn, mild the mileage out of the ricochet shit. God damn it. Hold on. Scratching myself. It's important. Hold on, I'm reaching deep into my subconscious to conjure a new topic. We'll be right back. For a while, I'll just play the game. Ow. I guess I can talk about this. Do like pufferfish? Some people have them as pets. Some people have them as pets. That's crazy. I like pufferfish. It was ow. It was like one of my favorite fish as a kid. Yeah, they're silly. Their defense mechanism is like, it's like, it seems mildly inefficient, especially for the ones that aren't spiky. But I guess maybe they're all poisonous. I don't know. But yeah, I like them. They're silly little guys. You wanted one as a kid? Having fish is like kind of like they don't do much. You can't do much to like you know, show your appreciation and love for them, and they can't do that back. My aunt did used to she had like a weird little like fat fish. It was really fat and like it swam weird. I think it was like it had some sort of defect. And she used to pet it. The fish turned its belly up to her, and she just like did little belly rubs on it, and it loved it. I've never seen a fish do that ever. And yeah, that was a long time ago. We haven't had fish in a very long time, and I plan to keep it that way because fish are like a hassle, and they're not. I feel bad keeping them in like a little tank, even though, you know, they don't care. Fish don't care. Fish don't think. Isn't there like a thing that people like keep going back and forth on determining if fish can actually feel pain or not? I think last time I checked, they cannot feel pain. Maybe, I don't know. Don't go around hurting fish though. Like, you know, trying to hurt them. that's not good. That hurts you. But what I was going to say before, you know, a new topic sparked was that I feel like I'm both lucky and unlucky with how my online presence has been going, because I think about like a certain streamer that got a very good head start on streaming from Smash Bros montages, and I think about the like success he got because you know, in one hand he got a good start on like already having like a big viewership, but he never got to enjoy the one thing that you get from a small audience, which is to actually be able to like by name recognize members and like actually have little chat discussions directly, you know, through text with your chat. He never got to enjoy that. I feel like he never. Maybe he did. I don't know. I'm not him. you know, his chat was always crazy. It was always shitposty. They were always on his case. So, you know, think about the good side of things. And how if maybe you're not very successful on the internet, that only means that you haven't you haven't attracted a lot of attention, but you also haven't attracted bad attention yet. You're still doing this? Of course I am. I'm a gamer. I'm the Joker, baby. Ow. That's an obstacle right out of Sound Shapes. That little weird, I don't know, evil sound wave. Yeah, that right there. It's just evil sound. That's awesome. Wonder what's for dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. I really like that. That's the hot new vine sauce meme. Is that a... What is that instrument? That instrument was used in the what's the name? Adabat? The Adabat team in Sonic Unleashed. The little beach area. I love that area. And the reason that the theme is like so vivid in my memory is that I used to get lost in that hub world a lot. So I just like kept hearing the cool little like xylophone music for like a long time, and it kind of like stuck in my head, and it's very pretty. Hold on. Now I'm scratching my head. SMH. Scratching my head. How far I am? This is the second half of this second world of the second half of the game. So there's two more after this. But this will be the last one for the stream. The streams have been like a little bit smaller. That is because I'm freezing to death, you know. Kind of hard to stream when you're freezing a little bit. But during the summer, I promise I will. Oh god damn it! I will go back to the past to play the games. You know how it goes. Oh god, it's this. Oh, it's very short. There's whole levels in Legends like this. They're like sand falling tower levels. Oh, okay. It's weird. I think all of the like Barbara challenges in Legends, they're all pre-made for the daily challenges. So there's like the beanstalk descent thing, the tower falling on the desert. So like they sometimes don't follow a theme properly in the world that they're in. There's like dungeon run. There's the like kung fu break the targets thing. All of those are not like great. Ow. I still don't buy it for a second that Legends looks better than this. Maybe only in the like Legends specific worlds. Maybe I'm just way too stuck in the past with the games that suck ass. God damn it. Whoa, no. Oh, god damn it. Missed one. One love. Okay, missed all of them. Boys, you know what to do. No. Oh yeah, this thing does like a sad sound. I couldn't hear it, but it does a very sad sound when it falls off. I'm too competitive about the score to let that slide. Look at that cool like gigantic banjo in the background. Guess it's not all like wind or brass instruments in this world. It's just instruments, you know. General. I have a question. Is Sonic Adventure 1 supposed to like run a tiny with the like oh no. Is it supposed to run with like the slightest amount of like frame rate, like low frame rate on like Dreamcast? because you know it is the Dreamcast after all. But I played like Sonic Adventure like emulated for a tiny bit, tested if it would work on stream, and recording it I couldn't quite decipher, couldn't quite define if it was like running at like a weird frame rate because of the like game and the emulator as it is, or if it was because of my shitty computer. I really it was perplexing. I didn't have my answer. That is a very annoying sound. Perish. The emulator that I was using was what is the name of it? Dream 9? What is the name of the thing? Haven't even touched it much. Redream, yeah. Redream is the name. Yeah, look. It's so sad, it's like just a little whimper. It goes out with a whimper. Is this this seems like a secret. Of course, the lums will never lie. You should play Seaman. Maybe. That is one of those games kinda like kinda like LSD Dream Emulator, you know, that's like craziest game you've ever seen. Also, this trick does kinda work, huh? That is like a very bizarre game. How would that work? Like emulated? I guess you know it emulates the clock anyway. But isn't that game like extremely experimental? Where like you have to play it on very specific times and do very specific things, or else like the Seaman just dies, like just for free. It's like kind of a extremely like awful Tamagotchi kind of thing. Oh, I want that. Nice. Maybe. Maybe I'll play Seaman one day. Wyatt had like an evil idea of like playing LSD Dream Emulator like late at night, and then he would like go to sleep and like see if he would have like lucid dreams or anything, and then like he would like make note of it on like a paper and like tell it on another stream. And that sounds extremely scary, like an extremely scary experiment. I hate my dreams a lot. There's like recurring themes in all of them, like recurring places. There's like a whole dream landscape of my like neighborhood, but like, you know, dream version, and it's bad. It's scary. All right, we're almost there. I think the bird is right up next, right? Maybe. Maybe. Will you wear wigs? I like how the magician's hair is fake. It's a wig right there. I just remembered, you know, from like saying wig. The hair is part of his hat. He's bald. Like how the things is. Back to the Glade of Dreams. More like the glaze of dreams. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. Oh, tricky treasure. But yeah, look. Snake eyes. Did like time attack for the waiting platform levels is like always like 4 minutes. It's so bad. Dying in them is so annoying. Keep having to like finish my not refinish, like reposition my headphones. Yummy, yummy glaze. Corn dog, yummy, yummy, yummy. Probably wouldn't do anything. I think dreams come from the subconscious, so it's always stuff you aren't actively thinking about that appears in your dream. Yeah, it's usually stuff that's like eating you in the inside, right? That's true. So, are you gonna play rough or easy? Rough. Rough is the answer. Yep, I hate banjos now. You know, I never played Banjo-Tooie. That could be an interesting romp someday. I think Wyatt's gonna play it this year, so I'm not doing that. But maybe one day after I like already know how how it goes, so it's like easier on me. Ruffle, the Flash player software, I guess. Look at this. I just realized all these like tricky levels are kind of like training you for the final like chase with the magician. It's kind of cool. This game doesn't really have a final boss, huh? That's sad. I guess it does, but it's like it's not really though. Fuck, I hate this game. It's like all this stuff is like training you for the crazy like steampunk world falling apart mission. It's cool. You can't even like flutter here, or else you get way behind. Oh, cool trick. This song feels like it should play like over like, I don't know, the Three Stooges or something, like chasing around each other and like whacking each other and stuff. That's what they do, right? Can't see it, but I'm dancing in place. It's a long one. Wow. When I was playing Isaac non-stop to get Dead God, I had many dreams where I was just playing Isaac. I occasionally dream that I'm like playing a game that I can't actually play on stream. I'm pretty sure you can dream of like stuff that you're really wanting to do, but you like physically cannot. In real IRL, pretty sure you do that. I remember like having dreams about like getting a controller when I needed a controller. You know, I didn't have one at the time. So I was dreaming that I like already had my new controller. Or like sometimes I dream that I'm like playing a game that like doesn't exist but I wish would, or a game that I don't have yet and can't play and stuff like that. Real Three Stooges fan here? You? How is it? Is it? I heard that it isn't actually all that like funny like nowadays. You know, it's like very of its time. I hate you, Rayman. I'm gonna miss dinner. Dinner. It's fine, we can make it in time. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Locked in, locked in. Who's in that chest anyway? The chest is alive and it has the ruby tooth in it, and that's why I need it. But in Rayman Legends, what's inside the chest is a Tinsy, actually. A Tinsy that is like, that you have to rescue. So, yeah, that. Wow. Same place, huh? Stupid. Stupid. Just dumb. I wish I could go... Imagine if you could, like, go a little bit faster in this. Wouldn't that be crazy? I might, like, not do this one on stream. I remember the final one is a pretty bad. It's not exactly Kaizo. If it was Kaizo, I wouldn't play it. It wouldn't be fun. But it is very like precise. Whoa. I was impressed. Celeste wasn't all that hard, really. It's like, it's a very reasonable game. I think it's only the like DLC and like final stuff that is like really like ball ache. it was like pretty fine to play, even just like, there we go, even just like with my computer like all laggy and shit. It was like, it was okay to like do. Wow, Rayman. That was the end. That right there was the end. Oops. I still don't know how people like Super Meat Boy though. That one I don't understand, because I tried playing that and I didn't like it. I think my favorite like precision platformer slash Meat Boy ripoff is a Splasher, which is it's basically Meat Boy, but you can like cling on walls and stuff. And also the levels are like long, but they have checkpoints instead of being small levels and stuff. I guess Celeste is also like that. And the end is nigh, kinda, vaguely. Meat Boy is good. I didn't like the basic controls, and like the controls are everything that the game has. So yeah, I don't think I don't think I played it with like you know, fucked up controls because of my controller either. My throat is getting really dry really quick. All right. Okay, you're supposed to do your little gay little dashes a lot. I get it. Rayman. Wow, I despise you. It's a tad hard to control. It's a tad hard to control, you get used to it. I think it's like a little too slippery for my taste. I don't know. I also feel like there isn't like, I don't have much like drive to do it, because I like basically already seen the game through. And I'm not like all that into the just like achievement challenge of it. It's like, you know, it's a game you play for the challenge and not for like whatever reward is at the end of the challenge. I will play Splasher someday on stream though, because I like playing obscure games that nobody else knows. It makes me feel special. The guys that made Splasher also made Tinykin, which is it always seemed to be like a Pikmin ripoff, but it kind of is. It literally, you know, has its like equivalent to Pikmin, and you're like a tiny little guy in a like a big house. You know, it's a normal human house, but it's big because you're tiny. And but it's actually not a Pikmin ripoff. It's just like a 3D platformer with like flat sprites. And the only real Pikmin thing is the little characters, the like little Pikmin creatures. I played it for a little bit, and I was impressed how much I liked it. It's just like little exploration and like platforming challenges, and it just so happens that for the like puzzles, you use the little Pikmin things, and it's not too bad. Maybe one day I'll play it more. And this night is the better game for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Certainly it has like, it's certainly the one that like catches my eye more. You know, the End is Nigh with like aesthetic and general like premise and like the music and stuff. Meat Boy's music is actually incredibly good, but I like some like choice tracks from it. But the End is Nigh is like, I think it's like it becomes even more like unhinged in difficulty than Super Meat Boy, because Edmund made that game when he was like pissed off at the world, and it shows. It shows, because that game becomes very cruel eventually. Wow, I've been here for a while, huh? Damn. Maybe, you know, I can save this for the other, for next time. So I still like, you know, kind of do it on stream. Nope. Whoa, what? Okay. I fucked up the camera, but that is fine. I never seen that happen before. See the tricky treasure rubber bands. Running on the RB button is really bad. I just like thought about. All right, help me, God. Okay, jump. Can I hold the button? All right, finally. Wow, that was really annoying and bad. Yeah, there it is. There's nothing inside. We just kill an innocent chest to get like a cursed item to go to hell. Cool. All right. The boss in here is like extra easy. You can like skip its phases and stuff. Okay, bad level incoming. Ooh. Here's the fucking Snake Charmer team again. Or also known as the Smarmu team. If I really wanted, I probably could like finish watching YOLO Crystal Fantasy like by the end of the day. Well, maybe I gotta like watch Meet the Robinsons. You know what's like the actual most like obnoxious like discussion, quote unquote, that I've seen like on the internet? It's like over calling things media. Like people say like, don't call it media, bro. Like call it art. Call it a piece of art. Like media is just an like kind of an all-encompassing word for like, you know, movies, games, series, all that shit. Like people sort of attribute that to like people calling things like treating things solely as like content and not as like art that has value. I think that can make even a little bit of sense if you like actually call something content, but like media is just a normal word. People are just inventing problems now. That's insane. That's an actual like horrible like internet thing that I've witnessed. Haven't seen many of these lately. Like if you're not gonna call it media, what the fuck are you gonna call it? You're not gonna call it piece of art every single time. You're insane. You're an insane person. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that cool effect. It's cooler when they do it in Legends with the like spiky snake and the normal snake in the like Eye of the Tiger parody song level. Very weird that those are like parody songs, but also just kind of just sounds like the real song, and also there's no real vocals, so it's kind of not a parody. It's gibberish parody. It's weird. I need to piss. I need to finish this already. Oops, too early. My bad. Have you guys seen the commercial of like Sonic being a DJ? And like he just starts like going ham on the turntable and like speeding up the music, just like fucking up everything because he's like too fast. And like there's a dude that's like, dude, chill a little. And he's like, my bad. And it's Ryan Drummond Sonic, so it's, you know, the best one. I like that. Dreamcast era Sonic is like cool. I wonder if these birds like sing to like in tempo with the music. Kinda can't tell because the music doesn't, you know, sounds a bit like ambient. But I wouldn't be surprised. Lots of things are musical in this area. This isn't even as bad as I remember. It's like you have just enough things to do outside of the snake while you're waiting for the snake, so that it's not like incredibly boring. But for the time mission, it is very, very bad. Look, a new part of the song. Cool. the Pakistani Sonic Happy Meal commercial, I like that one. It's very cool. Damn it. The one that like Rouge looks like a rat, probably because, you know, they couldn't like recreate her spicy clothing. What a wacky character that Rouge the Bat is, huh? I get that she's like, you know, a Batwoman thing. Wait, it isn't Batwoman, it's Catwoman. You know, she's like a Batwoman. God damn it, Catwoman. She's like a Catwoman, like a sassy femme fatale, but she sure did a number on the Sonic, on everything Sonic, really. I'm still holding on to that Rouge the Bat story for Sonic Adventure 2. You guys still have to remind me when that comes. I'll probably remember it myself. There's no way I'm ever forgetting that. Ow. Really like this part of the music, actually. I thought you lost the skull if you take damage. You know, the coin. I need the lums, I swear. How ominous. Yeah. No, fucked it up. I don't know why I'm trying to go for the lums. I should just be going. It's just a muscle memory. Get it, just get it, just get it. And now leave. There. No, go. I'm commanding Rayman with my psionic powers. Wyatt got me hooked on saying like psionic powers. It's just too funny. Okay, now don't die. Would be great if I like didn't have to replay this level actually. But yeah, this is a very annoying thing. For like 100% and also for the time trial. I've like just determined that in my head. Yeah, fuck up my music, won't you? The like charged punch should like insta like explode the enemies. Like, you know, they don't even like bubble. They just die instantly. Oh, this? Yeah, we're getting them all, I think. Oh, the pingies. Wow. Wow. I missed everything. Fuck me. Ooh. Nice, fine, I got them all. Nice. Forgiven even. I got like a very close call in some like level that I was doing on 100% off stream on like very close call amount of Lum. Lum, the Invader Girl. That's the name of the British dub of Urusei Yatsura. Did you ever like get to watching that, Puku? The rest of the British dub Urusei? It's very funny. It's funny too because they included that in like the anime site that I was watching Urusei on. You know, the like joke British dub. Very good. I don't think it's on YouTube. There's like, you know, you can just like, you know, search watch free anime online. No virus 2024 and you get it. Urusei Yatsura. The actual name of the show, like, apparently it like vaguely translates the like pun, vaguely translates like those obnoxious aliens, which makes sense because like it's not only Lum that is like an annoying alien. It's like there's a bunch of different aliens that like come to Earth to bother them. No virus, 100% safe. All right. Do you say anything else? Yes. She said gay. Very funny. Wait a second, did you notice that it actually took the B and R and put it in the end? So it's like Avo Bray and not like Ravo Bay, whatever, let's just play. To bubblize a mockingbird. It's like to murderize a mockingbird. No, it's to kill a mockingbird. I don't think it's a mockingbird, really. What is a mockingbird anyway? This thing is really fucking annoying, the sounds it makes. Like, I used to play this with, like, on a TV, with, you know, the sound on. And this was very loud. The other people, like, you know, around the house probably, like, hated it. Ow. This is, like, the easiest boss in the game, though. And the frog boss in the second game is, like, kind of just like this. It's a fight in the sky, and it's, like, very easy. It's, like, very mindless. Alright. Stay here. I like that his voice is just like probably some random intern, like, you know, screaming at the top of his lungs. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I like the design though. Alright, I win. Every single time I say I win, I have to like fight to not I'm free. I always fight to like not quote the like Jersey Parasite from Aqua Teen when he says like I win, I win, I win with like a cute little voice. Oh wow, not even close. I wonder what I did wrong. I think you have to like grind for like killing the other birds to like get out that, but I'm not doing that on stream because I just did the boss. So yeah, next time Gorman Land and the Var boss. And then Creviton, big shout out to Creviton, and then like Moody Clouds in the end of the game. So yeah, thanks for watching, my good folks, and chatting. See you at the next Ray. I'm not playing Mega Man 2 today. I'm doing that some other time. Probably has like, you know, a second feature or something. So yes, now I go back to the soil.